We living in a system where they poison you and they sell you the medicine to treat it at prices you could barely afford.
What in the cannibalism did I just watch? KFC released this commercial, and it's probably the weirdest, maybe the most disturbing commercial I have ever seen. This commercial starts with this dude walking around the woods, and he makes eye contact with this chicken, and this is where things start to get really weird. This girl starts coming in and takes him to this cult-like ritual that's going on where they gather around, come down from the trees, and they raise him up in the air. After this, everyone just runs away, and then this massive egg comes, and it looks like they're worshiping this golden egg. You know. And then eventually the girl walks this man to the lake, which is actually gravy because the commercial is called All Hail Gravy. He grabs this man, puts him inside the gravy until he can no longer breathe. You can see the bubbles stop, so he's clearly unalived. She pulls him back up, and he's a fried piece of whatever the heck they call it, chicken. I mean, call it truth in plain sight. Call this just a joke. Call it clickbait. This is weird.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is McDonald's French fries. In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional. An ingredient called dimethylpolysiloxane is an ingredient preserved with formaldehyde, a neurotoxin, in the US version. This is used as a foaming agent so they don't have to replace the oil that often, making McDonald's more money here in the United States. But they don't do that across the pond. This is Skittles. Notice the long list of ingredient differences. 10 artificial dyes in the US version and titanium dioxide. This ingredient is banned in Europe because it can cause DNA damage. Artificial dyes are made from petroleum, and products containing these dyes require a warning label in Europe that states it may cause adverse effects on activity and attention in children. And they have been linked to cancer and disruptions in the immune system. This on the screen back here is Gatorade. In the US, they use red 40 and caramel color. In Germany, they don't. They use carrot and sweet potatoes to color their Gatorade.
The other day I went to the store and I wanted to buy bubble gum, like the bubble gum, old school gums. And my son takes it from me, Dylan. He goes, "Let me see it." "Nope, we can't get this. It got red dye. We're not having this." And the lady looks at me. She's like, "Oh my God." She's looking at the way Dylan handled it.
Something really bad is happening to the bread in America. Hundreds of people on TikTok are reporting that anytime they go to the grocery store and get a loaf of bread, it ends up being super rubbery and almost feels fake. Literally, when they crush it with their hands, it regains its shape within seconds because there are so many preservatives in it. Meanwhile, in every single other country, their bread just gets flattened when they do the exact same thing. As a result, everyone in the comments is freaking out, saying that we are literally eating squish toys, and instead of spending thousands of dollars on a memory foam mattress, we should just sleep on these loaves of bread.
What it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell It News, where everything we react to, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Man, hey, we got a banger video we finna react to, man. We got the big homie CC sitting down with 607 and they touching on a good topic, man. I like this kind of stuff, man. And if you do, press that thumbs up button and like the video, man. But we talking about the dangers of food here in America, to be exactly, you feel what I'm saying? And this been a trending thing, bro. A lot of people been talking about on TikTok, making videos showing examples of how all food is being tampered with, how a lot of stuff is fake. It's just out the box, man. Like bread, you just can buy bread and it will go stale, it will go bad, it will mold or do something within the next few days. Now you buy a loaf of bread, it's gonna last you a month and more. Like, come on, man, that don't make sense, bro. Since when bread like hold up for a long period of time, unless you freeze it. You know, the old people used to freeze their bread to keep it from going bad. But now you can just leave it anywhere and it's gonna be good, bro. That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna jump into this video, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. If y'all haven't been giving my videos lately, that's cause, hey, I think YouTube been not promoting my channel because I had got a strike, and so I'm trying to work my way back in the algorithm, man. So please, if you do so, hype that video up, man. I really appreciate it, man. Hey, let's get it though.
So,
Streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama.
Food, right? It's a big thing going on right now about the food. A lot of shit going on. What's going on with the food?
well, I seen Vladimir Putin have a press conference and say that the vampire's ball is coming to an end, and that in America they're stuffing their bellies with human flesh. Then you see people sue McDonald's, and 20% human DNA show up in their beef patties. Then you see vegans suing McDonald's because they're using beef tallow to make the French fries. That's not a vegan dish then.
No, it's not.
And then when you look at the whole grand scheme of things, it's way too many burger restaurants compared to the amount of cows. That's concerning. You know, I've seen people sue Subway.
Hey, Paul, hey, man, bro, he got a point, man. It was this lady, man, and she made the same scenario, bro, like about chickens, man. Like, how is that, bro? It's so much chicken, bro, being produced. Like, how is this these many chickens in the world, bro? Like, they have to be doing something extra, something foul that we don't know about, bro, to be producing these many chickens, man. You know how much chicken people eat here in America, man, let alone black people. We love us some chicken. It is what it is. Hey, but real talk, man, chicken, bro, like, man, people buy chickens by the bundles, the tons, like here in America, bro. Same thing with cows. You know, I've been saying oxtail been going viral lately. Everybody been on oxtail lately. Oxtail been around. Once something go viral, everybody want to hop on it. But I'm saying that to say, bruh, a cow only grow one tail. Once they chop that tail off that cow, it's not going to grow another tail, bruh. So how in the hell we got all these oxtails, dog? Like the big homie Les, shout out to him, man. His food look amazing. I want to taste it one day. But this guy be buying oxtails by the bulk. I'm talking about so many oxtails. And I'll be like, man, how the hell is so many oxtails, man? Because I never known for a long time oxtails came from a cow. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, but, man, let's continue, though.
About the content of their tuna. They say the tuna they tested.
Come on, guy, I eat Subway tuna.
But they say it's not even tuna.
Stop playing with me. What is it?
Oh, they're saying that it's a mixture of different fish, but it's not tuna.
But they the same one that had that 6-inch sub that wasn't 6 inches. No, they sued him for the mother not being 6 inches. Subway all else.
And that's the whole thing. Like, how can you sell the vice president of Coca-Cola said he keeps his family miles away from any of their products.
Right.
Then why is you selling it?
Right. No, I'm saying they ain't going.
And I'm going to put you on game about Coke, where a lot of other states, they don't almost allow Coca-Cola products to be imported in their country. They Coca-Cola is totally different from ours. Of course, you know, it's still not good for you, but it's healthier than ours. They use real cane sugar, pure cane sugar in they Cokes. Here, nothing but fructose. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference, man.
Viral right now with the owner of McDonald's, nigga, the president couldn't even bite the McDonald's burger.
Bro, the man took the most...
I'm just saying.
If you knew it was human meat, you probably wouldn't bite it.
So he knew it was human meat.
Probably, Dave. He has to know. Because, look, bro, we tried to open a McDonald's before. You got to go to Burger University. You know about that?
I don't know about something about that.
Bro, so you got to go to Burger University, and they got, like, this patented process on how they process the meat.
Right.
Which is crazy because it's the same with Taco Bell. Because at Taco Bell, bro, 60% of the meat is fillers.
No.
Yeah.
What the filler? What that mean?
Yeah.
The same shit they use, like, in dog food.
Come on, guys, stop playing on me.
Facts.
Dog food?
Facts.
So I eating dog food around.
Yes.
Stop playing with me.
On the
So
gas.
how did something like that get sanctions, government sanctions like that, and who started putting this stuff in food and why?
The same people who give you suntan lotion that gives you cancer and then sells you the medicine to treat the cancer, but not to heal the cancer. FDA.
Right.
And to all my black melanated people, man, if you buying sunscreen, bro, I don't give a damn how light skinned, how dark skinned you is as a black person. Stop buying that shit. Stop putting that on your body. You feel me? Because you do not need that. That's what we have melanin in our skin for. You know, we need the sun. So why the hell is you putting something on your skin to block the sun? See, that's our problem now. You know, come on, man. We got to get back in tune with ourselves, man, with nature. You feel what I'm saying? Stop putting that on yourself, and especially your kids, because that wasn't made for us in the first place. Just like the perm wasn't made for us, you know. But that's deeper. We're gonna continue though.
I'm gonna say this for everybody watching this. I don't think y'all understand, but your government is not attacking what y'all think they're attacking. You think they're attacking your brain. But I'm sorry. You think they're attacking your body, but they're attacking your brain. They're attacking your front of your brain. They don't want nobody making conscious decisions.
And they want to completely crystallize your pineal gland.
Right. Whoa. How do they do that?
Well, when I went to Africa, I seen that I really couldn't explain.
Right.
And I went to a place called Embu.
Embu.
Now in Embu, they got a community where everybody in the community is 80 plus years old. I seen an 80 plus year old woman climb a tree, put a machete, cut down a coconut, and jump down. Now, I'm out there fighting for my life, trying to move through the terrain crazy. I'm slipping and falling. And they, come on, we want you to come down to the river. I'm like, man, y'all not big enough to pick me up and drag me if I fall down there.
Right.
So, you know, I'm a pass on that.
Right.
But when I watch these ladies, these men, they in their 90s.
Right.
And my driver said, it's because they eat everything natural. Like, they got plants out there that if you touch it, it shrivel up. And when you walk away, it open back up. It's like, damn, they got respect for the land.
Right.
Bro.
The whole world, bro, they done ran a scheme on everything,
Right.
bro.
So who started the processed food system?
Man, I'm telling you, man, like, it's so deep, bro. It's so deep, y'all. Like, you know, man. That's why, you know, like I say, we got to get back in tune with nature, man. Stop running from nature. Stop running from the sun. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? We need that sun. You feel what I'm saying? They the ones running from the sun because they can't handle it, not us. We was made to be in the sun, man. It strengthens us. Our bones give us energy, give us life. You feel what I'm saying? Like anything alive that grows, that needs sunlight to grow, that's common sense. If we eat that, it give us more life. It's energizing food, bro. Energizing. We need to incorporate more fruits and more vegetables into our diets. And I know a lot of stuff in the market, it ain't right for us, the fruits and stuff as well, you know. But buy from a safe and responsible, trustworthy, store or whatever, and get all your stuff, or grow your stuff yourself, man. But we need to eat more greens, more fruits, you feel what I'm saying? They give us more life, man. More vitality.
The Rothschilds.
And why?
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand when it came. People don't know why it started, but I'm asking you because I know you know.
It started because it would cut down the profit margin if everything was truly in its natural form. And then you cannot keep up with demand. Because you see Whole Foods getting sued, Trader Joe's getting sued, saying shit is organic, and it's not.
Yeah.
That's the whole problem, you feel me? And then, you know, human beings share 60% of the same DNA as bananas.
Right.
Then they say we evolved from monkeys.
No.
What's the most purchased item in all stores across the world?
Right.
Bananas.
Right.
They run little scripts like that.
Right.
and make you believe this.
Right.
But if we came from monkeys, why are there still monkeys?
Right. But now they're taking the food stamps. They're saying, look, you can buy everything, but you can't buy snacks. You can't buy this stuff. Is they doing that because, look, you can't buy the poison with now?
So what's
you only can buy the
happening
real food now with the food stamps.
So that's what happened. So once RFK got involved, see them ban Red 40. They banned a lot of preservatives. They banned a lot of food colorings that they just do cause cancer. Because my mom was diagnosed with terminal cancer recently. And, you know, I went to Mexico. I got fenbendazole. I brought it back. And now she's at stage 1. And she's going to be okay. Then we see CIA declassified documents come out and say cancer is a parasite. And how they treated it was...
Oh, hey, dude is cooking, man. Hey, shout out to big homie CC, bro. Dude be speaking facts, bro. And I hate to keep pausing to y'all, but it's just so much knowledge out there, man. My mama died from cancer, bro. And I wish I knew what I knew then, you know. I could have saved her, bro. I could have, bro, because if you know, man. And they don't want us to know this type of stuff. They don't like this. You know, that's why they put all this stuff in the foods. It's addicting for one thing. Sugar addicting. Like a lot of you stuff is addicting to keep you eating it, so it can poison your body, to get you sick, to go run to the hospital, run your you know, your hospital bill up, man. Like everything is a game here in America, bro. Like serious business, man. The older I get, the wiser I get on and more conscious on certain stuff, man. But he right. All these so-called diseases they call disease, it's parasites. It's parasites, literally. And that's why it's important for us to detox our body, you know, every year, every few months, man. To strip the parasites from your body. Man, it go deep, bro.
Ivermectin, fenbendazole, which is an anti-parasitic medicine, that here they only market to treat horses. Human beings is taking it. This is what got Mel Gibson kicked out of Hollywood when he brought this up. You feel me? He had 5 homies who had stage 4 colon cancer. They got on the fenbendazole, it's gone.
It's gone.
So we living in a system where they poison you and they sell you the medicine to treat it at prices that you could barely afford.
Right.
So that's why you see assisted suicide coming out.
Right.
In Canada, this year so far, there have been 100,000 assisted suicides of people who can't afford to pay their bills.
Right.
What do they do with the bodies? They harvest the organs, drain the blood. Where is it going?
Where?
Someone's drinking it and eating it.
Right. So what should people eat? It's like you eat a lot of everything. Yeah.
So you know, for me, I've been fat since I was born.
So it ain't
you know
the
what I'm
food.
saying? Like, I was 100
So
pounds.
you say that it ain't the food. You telling me that shit ain't come from food?
Oh, yeah.
That ain't come from food.
But partly this is genetics.
Ain't no genetics. Gang, that's food. Come on, gang. Look, this is genetics. Let me say genetics. This is genetics. Play some genetic shit. This is genetic, nigga. This is genetics.
Don't strip. Hey, man.
My fault. I forgot my mic on strip. Listen, I got on this side, so you didn't want me on that side.
I got 6 uncles that's over 7 feet tall. My Uncle Pete was 6'10", 600 pounds. We had to bury him in a piano box.
Oh, y'all human?
Damn.
We got giant genetics. You see what I'm saying?
How do you get giant genetics?
Bro, I was at birth. I was 10 pounds, 22 inches.
Oh, shit.
At birth. My little brother was damn near the same. You gonna meet him tomorrow.
Nigga got genetics from the Nephilims.
Matter of fact,
Right.
he's the same size as me. So partly it's genetics. That's why when people say, oh, we got high blood pressure, we got heart disease. Genetically, you incline to certain things.
Right.
Because a lot of shit is a myth. Look at soul food. People try to say that was just slave food.
Right.
Go to the Asian supermarkets.
Right.
They selling the same shit.
Right.
They eat pork, rice, all of that shit.
Well, I'm gonna say this if you watch this.
Right. And right. I was thinking to myself one day, like, man, how is that these people in other countries, they eat what we eat, and like they don't eat, they eat some of the most disgusting things, bro, you can eat, man. I'm talking about black people ain't the only one that eat chillings and intestines, man. These people eat all that. But why is that they live longer than us? They be looking younger. You know, like, it's because these people eat a balanced diet as well. And they grow their own food. You feel me? They don't have all that pesticides and all that on their vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. They meats is organic, you know. They raise their own cattle and stuff like that, man. So that's why, and they always incorporate fruits and vegetables in every meal. That's important. Here in US, bro, man, people barely eat vegetables with their food, man. And if when we do eat vegetables and greens and stuff, it's cooked down to where all the nutrients is cooked out the food. So it's like we just eating nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It go deep, man. It go deep, bro.
And this is what I asked this question for a reason, and I want to know this, everybody knows, right? Reason why you can't eat certain foods, because it takes your body a long time to digest the food, right? But I'm going to say this to you. Any food that you want to eat, if you was to put it in a blender, you can eat anything, it will never hurt you, right? Because your body just can't digest all the heavy foods. Y'all eat this food behind it, eat that food behind it, eat that food behind it. Y'all not giving y'all body a chance to digest. So I believe that every food is good if you take your time and eat it and don't eat it overly aggressively.
If it's actual food.
Yeah, I feel like, man, it's not a bad thing to eat. I feel like you can eat whatever, to be honest, but you got the problem is we consume too much of it, of the same food over and over and over, man. We eat too much of it instead of, like, giving your body a break. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we consuming too much of it, of the same stuff, and not enough of the right stuff. And that's the problem, you know, on top of all the BS they putting in our food, you know, in our meats and stuff like that. So that you know, you got everything balanced out, you know. You got to balance things out. That's the problem too, you know.
If it's actual food.
Because when I was in Africa, the ice melted way faster than here, which was concerning to me. You know, which was concerning to me, watching the ice melt that fast. And then, you know how it is over here. You order some food, you can leave it in the microwave overnight.
Right.
You can't do that over there.
Why not?
You leave that shit overnight, it's spoiled the next day.
So you saying our food got cut on it to make it
They
last?
poisoning us, bro. They putting so much preservatives in it that they poison us as bad. Because I went over there and lost weight. But when I got back, it's like, damn, people losing weight. I say, bro, like, I was working out, but I wasn't working out that much. You know what I'm saying? So, like, since I've been back, like, certain foods I was eating was making me kind of sick.
Right.
So, I just go to eat vegetables and shit like that. That wasn't working real. Because if it's not organic, it's all bioengineered.
Yeah.
And then you got to think about it. The same things, the tactics that they used on the Native Americans, they gave them foods and stuff that their bodies could never digest or never digested before. The Native Americans, they have a hard time with alcohol because their bodies aren't able to metabolize the alcohol like the Europeans could.
Right.
And it's all about DNA, lineage, and what your family tree was eating up until the point you was here.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, y'all, man. That's it for that video. Cut off, man. But hey, I definitely love that conversation, man. But yeah, y'all, man. If I had paused too much through the video, that's my bad, man. At some point I do have to, but hey, it's just, man, I love this type of conversations because people need to know, man. And it's a lot of stuff that I know that I just want to share to people, you know, that we need to, you know, we got to know. We have to know, man. And I want my people to know, you feel what I'm saying? But here in America, man, it's not right, bro. They really killing us day by day, man. It's already bad with the air polluted. Like, everything polluted here, bro. It's just effed up, man. And it ain't right, man. And I'm out, bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this, man, hype that thing up and comment. Let me know, man, if you had experiences with something you done brought from the market lately and something just ain't